from those two. They slugged it out in the game and hugged it out outside of the game. I like that. And next, oh man, not enough
I'm
to
not
catch
ready
my
for
breath.
this.
We got Samurai and GenesisFrenzy coming up on deck. Let's get hype, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. All right, so we're still here on winner's side. Man, I don't know how much more of this I can take. All right, so we're going into our next game. This is going to be winners semifinal, Samurai versus GenesisFrenzy. So they're still in winners. I got to catch my breath.
I'm biting my nails right now.
Yeah. I still can't get over that last game.
Woo. All right, hold on. I need to go back to character select.
Yeah, got to take a moment. Need a breather.
What a match. I think this is going to be crazy too, man. Are you ready for this, Topside?
So this match I think is going to be really interesting because it's again going to be two very different play styles.
Very different. I mean, Samurai controlling neutral, knows all the frame data, the counter hit conversions, the hit confirms. GenesisFrenzy with the buffers at neutral, the strong neutral, the frame data heavy-minded players. Man, this is going to be nuts.
And the big thing about GenesisFrenzy is that, with GenesisFrenzy, it's his command grabs, the timings of the command grab. I think he's definitely going for some mental damage as well, right? When you don't expect it, just goes for a command grab, and he might go for another big read and do something unsafe. All right, so I think we're taking a quick moment. I think Samurai needed to take a short break, but again, so we just got through our first 4 games in winners. And we've already had some excellent Street Fighter, some great plays, some really good times. But I think this might be a good moment to quickly shout out our DLC sponsor. So this is from Delicious Contents.
And that last match was also delicious content.
That really was. So you're getting great content, part of the game, part of the DLC. It's all right here for you. So Crackfiend earlier introduced us. I believe this is the short rib burger. This is the Impossible Burger.
Nashville fried chicken?
I think so.
And this is the something with, oh crap, I forgot what it was.
So honestly, we really wanted to eat some of these during the match. Hello. We have a visitor from the kitchen.
Hi. I was just, if you needed help with the descriptions.
Sure. Let's do one more introduction of the food.
Yep. Here.
Jump right in.
Hi, everybody. I'm Chef Adina. So here we are. Nashville hot chicken bao with gochujang mayo. We have our fried tofu spring rolls with vegan fish sauce. We have our Impossible Burger slider with red cabbage slaw. And then we have our bulgogi skirt steak slider also with red cabbage slaw. And then we'll have dessert coming up pretty soon. Dessert's going to be pandan waffles and either mango or...
You said panda and waffles?
Pandan waffle.
Oh, pillow. I was like, what kind of food are we eating here?
Yes, Panda Bear.
Oh, okay.
Directly imported Panda Bear.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Yes, we have pandan waffles and mango ice cream or...
Mango ice cream?
Mango and...
I love mango.
I think we have ube ice cream also.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ube. Yeah, nice.
Cool. Okay.
Cool. Thanks for the descriptions.
Yeah, thank you. Give it back to you.
Thank you. Man, I can't wait till this break stops side.
Man, so I was thinking, could I sneak in a bite? Could I, maybe just take a quick bite off screen when no one was looking? But that last game was so good. You just can't take your eyes off it.
I couldn't even think about anything else.
Yeah.
I honestly I was just so invested into the match. And speaking of match, looks like they're getting ready right now. Samurai and GenesisFrenzy are getting lined up, I think. They're getting lined up. Now, go ahead.
Yeah, so we are out here at Esports Arena Oakland. So, we're trying to bring the FGC together like this. And that DLC was definitely a part of that. So having some good food, some good eats when you're coming out here. Just a reminder for those of you who are in the area, we are actually having 8-man single elimination side tournaments for Street Fighter V every hour on the hour. So if you want to come out here and get some games in.
Hey guys, last call for main courses. Last call for main courses, and then we're moving to the dessert, pandan waffles, ice cream, and a coconut whipped cream.
Crackfiend, can you get some of the main course over here to us as well? Can we get some more of that main course too? Yeah.
Get
Get us a couple more servings just so Make sure we can have some good time. Listen. Listen.
Yo, stop sign. Stop sign is he literally has 4 plates in front of him. He's like, hey, can you get some
Listen,
more?
I want to make sure we both have enough, right?
What kind of monster? Basically, when stop sign eats, he sees no stop sign.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm just kidding. All right, we got Green Tea Arizona versus no, I'm just kidding. GenesisFrenzy versus Samurai.
Samurai, looking at that channel on your TV that wasn't getting any reception. Thank you, whoever laughed off screen for that one.
Whoa. that was like super left field. I had to run all the way for that one.
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah.
All right, guys. Now, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, I mean, that last match was hype. I feel like this is going to be hype too. Are we going to see an upset? Because we saw Samurai dominating back-to-back, even at Wednesday night fights through the qualifiers. But GenesisFrenzy, he just took 3-1 from LPN. I mean, LPN is probably also one of the strongest players in NorCal as well too. So for him to take 3-1 against LPN, I wonder how this is going to turn out against Samurai.
Yeah, but you know, not trying to make a pun here. Over here at Wednesday night fights, I think Samurai has definitely proven to be GenesisFrenzy's demon, right? I don't remember the last time that GenesisFrenzy has been able to take the win off of Samurai, right?
Yeah.
Somebody like LPN, you know, LPN obviously a top player in his own right, but I think there's an issue of well types here, right? So we saw that Squirtle on Samurai's water bottle a second ago. So if LPN and GenesisFrenzy are both fire types, I think Samurai's a bit of a water type right here. Is that, am I making it too complicated?
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, the point I'm trying to make
Are we playing
is
Street
that,
Fighter? Or
is that, listen, Pokken is part of the FGC too, okay? But you know, the point I'm trying to make is that it's a style issue, right? I think GenesisFrenzy's style works well against LPN, but it doesn't work as well against somebody like Samurai. So that's why, even though they're both top tier players, he has such a hard time against Samurai, even though he's able to win over something like LPN.
You realize that you just jinxed it, right? You realize you just jinxed it. I think we're gonna see an upset.
You think? But doesn't that mean you're jinxing it in that direction too now?
Crap!
All right, it's okay. I think we
right.
balance each other out at this point. So
we counter jinx each other. Now it's back to even.
exactly. So we're gonna go. You know, the karma is neutral. The universe is balanced now.
Yes.
So all we can really look forward to is just some good Street Fighter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Samurai versus GenesisFrenzy.
Here we go. Akuma versus Laura. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Sponsored by Arizona Green Tea. Just kidding.
Man, that would be a good sponsor. Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't play on this stage.
All right, we gotta get off the hype plane and try to get back on the hype train.
Hype play. Wow, that was actually pretty good stop sign.
Thank you.
I have to give you credit for that one.
Thank you.
The
I appreciate
Pokemon
it.
one was woo.
I can
But
be a- I
but
can-
that was good. That was pretty good.
I can be a bit hit and miss. You know, it's a 50-50 like Laura.
guys, make him stop. Somebody give me like a real life stop
Like an
sign
actual
right
stop sign.
now. Somebody get him a stop sign, like for real.
All right.
All right. Now next the beach stage. I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go. Ring of Destiny, Samurai versus GenesisFrenzy, Akuma versus Laura. Man, I'm feeling like that bear right now. Let's make this hype. Let's see what kind of game we're gonna get.
GenesisFrenzy hangs back. Now the thing about Laura, she doesn't really have a true way to deal with fireballs. So the only way she can really get something really going is if she stays up close in Samurai's face.
Yep. And the thing is, you know, Akuma's a low health character, 900 health, 900 stun. So once she does get in, she can deal some damage.
Oh, Samurai tried to backdash there, and GenesisFrenzy caught it. I like this range that GenesisFrenzy is playing right now. He's making Samurai throw fireballs so close, so he's trying to fish with a roundhouse to catch a medium kick.
Oh, but he gets out with that jump Tatsu.
Very smart stuff from Samurai. Good awareness of where he was on screen too.
Oh, what a whip punish right there.
Oh, catches him with the mix-up of the demon flip.
All right, goes for one shimmy early on. GenesisFrenzy doesn't
Hit
fight.
confirmed, boys. You know,
Oh, big jump in.
Oh man, GenesisFrenzy needed that. Stays up close, doesn't want to give any breathing room to Samurai at all.
Oh, no confirm on the stand fierce though.
This is where it all turns around. Both these characters have very, very strong V-trigger activations. Oh my god, gets it. Oh, stays up right. And Samurai just pulls out the DP out of his back pocket. Goes for the back throw, but not enough to kill. Oh, GenesisFrenzy trying to press the button. Now, GenesisFrenzy is known for pressing wake up jab, especially in dire situations like that.
Yeah, and he probably wants to try to activate V-Trigger. I'm not sure if he had V-Trigger right there, but if he did, that's his opportunity to come back. But great answer to the fireball.
Yeah, he reacted to the fireball.
He really
up
did,
close.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, my lord.
Looking like Nasser right now.
That's true. GenesisFrenzy just hasn't had anything going on yet.
Solid DP. Oh, quick. Oh, throwing out an overhead for just saying hi right there.
Low forward confirms. That's what makes Akuma so strong. It causes a knockdown situation. And he's
Another
in your face.
EXDP?
Man, what, Samurai taking the biggest risk. Like you said, he's low health. If he blocks one EXDP, that could be like life-ending for Samurai.
But I think that's 3 situations where he just did the big call-out EXDP, and he got, well, 2 EX, 1 feature DP, and he caught him every time.
I think it's because he knew that GenesisFrenzy wanted momentum.
Yeah.
But here, speaking of momentum, uses the EX Fireball. Oh, that was like a mix-up, no mix-up.
Oh wow, an EX Fireball to close
Just
it out.
walks right into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Samurai smelled that GenesisFrenzy wanted to kind of walk forward or dash forward to really get his pacing back. But Samurai throw out the EX Fireball, safe on blocking away, so there's no risk to it. Unless GenesisFrenzy chose to jump out of the blue.
But I do think you're right about those timings for the EXDPs, right? Because he knows that if he can deal some mental damage to GenesisFrenzy, then that's a lot of really good momentum that's going to take him into Game 2 and Game 3. And I do think you're right that he was in his head that those were the moments where GenesisFrenzy wanted to get some momentum, and Samurai was confident that that was the moment that he needed to take to stop him.
Yep, definitely. And Samurai made the right calls, even though it was a big risk. I think it was the read on the player.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
the read
absolutely.
on the player that was the risk, or that was a reward.
Yeah. So GenesisFrenzy, getting ready, getting back to the game. All right, we're jumping right back into it. Game 2.
Sensing a little frustration from GenesisFrenzy. I saw it in his face. He's like, he wasn't really happy with that performance there. Reactions. Uh-oh, there you go. There's an opportunity for GenesisFrenzy.
All right, what's going to be the next guess? Good conversion off the stand fears. All right, keeping the pressure up. Almost at stun. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, Samurai went for one more. GenesisFrenzy wasn't ready to hold back this time, though.
You know, to be fair, Samurai would have caught him with that because he did the overhead. He actually committed to the overhead there. If he did it a little earlier, Samurai would have got that. So
True.
the fact that he did the EXDP on something that Frenzy was going to press the button anyway, shows a lot.
Oh, good whip punish on the stand roundhouse. Yeah, Samurai clearly not discouraged by that last round. He's just going right back into it. Oh.
Nice jump. Oh my god. That's not even a buffer. That's a hit confirmed. That was so meaty. Holy crap.
Oh, weird air-to-air interaction. But Samurai keeping GenesisFrenzy in the corner. Oh, an early command grab, whip command grab, and a full punish from Samurai.
There's the activation here. Okay, Samurai needs to make this one count. I mean, GenesisFrenzy needs to make this count.
One command grab. All right, keeping the pressure on him, but
he was waiting for the EXCB, and there we go. GenesisFrenzy has a game on the board now. It's tied up 1-1.
That was really quick. GenesisFrenzy, just a couple of minor adjustments, but all of a sudden he gets a game off of Samurai.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna see an upset. Oh crap! I just jinxed it again.
You said it again.
Ah, now
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Now it's not balanced.
I'm not gonna tell you who I'm rooting for.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. I'm not sure what GenesisFrenzy changed there. It was a little too fast for me, but I just saw a very slower pacing neutral. He did.
I mean, the big one were 2 block EXDPs. I think.
Right.
Right.
I think he's starting to read when Samurai wants to do EXDPs.
Yeah, he's realizing he needs to hold back, right? Like overextension is going to be the death of him, and if Samurai can't get those big EXDP punishes on him anymore with those big callouts, then it's going to be much harder for him to get GenesisFrenzy ahead.
Okay, little pause there from both players. They're waiting for an opportunity, but GenesisFrenzy.
Oh, what? That might have been a fireball right there?
Yeah, probably he tried to walk forward fireball and got DP instead.
Yeah, but even players like Samurai every now and then might throw out something like that.
Wait, so you're telling me that he's human?
Is he human? I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, catches this dashing forward.
Dashed into that.
Yikes, that's not looking good for GenesisFrenzy. But he has V-trigger though. He could turn the thing.
Oh
my
spoke
god.
too soon.
Literally, as I was trying to finish my sentence. How dare you? That was rude.
That was very rude from Samurai. That was a rude walk-up
Very
throw
rude,
from Samurai.
Samurai.
Not just to GenesisFrenzy, but to you as well.
Next time, let me finish my sentence, okay?
Yeah.
I like it. Samurai's changing up his offense. He was doing frame traps. Now he's committed to tick throws. Very good stuff. those small little changes in your play could really throw a player off. Oh! Confirm.
And I think this is the range that Samurai is really comfortable in, right? He's just out of range for GenesisFrenzy to really do anything about it. Can't really hit him with the stand roundhouse or the stand fierce. And he's been going for it a couple times, but Samurai's been whip punishing him or clipping his legs as he tries to walk in. So he's just maintaining this distance and trying to frustrate GenesisFrenzy. But a big jump in right there. What can you do with this opportunity?
Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was. Now, it's funny, like, Samurai, he's not scared to play up close against GenesisFrenzy. He's not swayed by the hit confirms, nothing like that. And Frenzy just trying to inch his way in. It's just not happening. Samurai is maintaining good distance right now.
Oh, air-to-air jump back fierce.
Okay, he just wanted to.
Oh
my God! You saw that. Okay, look. Basically, when GenesisFrenzy activated his V-trigger, Samurai actually chose to walk forward.
Yeah.
Most players would kind of walk back or start jumping around to get out of that, the whole mix-up game. But I feel like Samurai knew that he's going to throw a fireball, charge up fireball, so that way GenesisFrenzy could close space when he walked up, crouch meeting kick confirm. So smart from Samurai.
Yeah, I mean, when you wanna open up space by walking back, a really important thing is, can you take some of that space first, right? You don't want to just keep on giving and giving, giving. Take back at the opportunity that you find, and then you have more real estate to work with if you want to walk back and take more time, make sure his V-trigger runs out. All right, we're going back right back into it. Samurai is up 2-1.
2-1 already? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Once again.
All right, what's going to be the adjustment from GenesisFrenzy here?
Oh, no DP. That's kind of odd. That's very very unlikely from Samurai. Unlike Samurai, excuse me.
Yeah, no whiff punish from the stand roundhouse either.
Oh my God, he catches the forward roundhouse from Laura. Hey, he kind of hesitated on the second medium punch there. That's what caused the drop.
Again, no DP.
GenesisFrenzy is searching. He is yearning for that button press, the V-trigger, and just not getting the opportunity at all. Samurai sitting on match point against GenesisFrenzy. It looks very one-sided right now, man.
Yeah, Samurai looks like he's in complete control. Like, he wasn't on point with the hit confirms, he wasn't on point with the DPs, and he was still able to just win it out just from center neutral. But of course, as soon as they say that there's a big EX-DP call right there, and he nails GenesisFrenzy with that one.
Look at this. I mean, it's just total control. He's making the right risks, the right reads.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Samurai knows the distances that GenesisFrenzy isn't comfortable. He's trying to make sure he stays there.
Oh, the backdash. that was sick.
Wow, pushes him into the lightning right there. Pushes him back into the corner. What's the next guess?
Oh no, he kind of backs up. Maybe he was fishing for an EXDP feature activation.
That time Samurai just kind of took it easy. Good DP. Just a little bit more bar left for Samurai.
Into the space. Frenzy hanging on for dear life. And super, and that's it. That's it. Just like that. 3-1 against GenesisFrenzy. Man, Samurai just had complete total control of the entire neutral center stage, the game, everything, the set.
Yeah, I mean, the only way that GenesisFrenzy was able to get in and deal some damage was with the jump in. And he got that, you know, a couple of rounds, but that wasn't enough for him to close it out. Samurai just kind of kept his cool and he said, you know, I'm playing my neutral game. Sometimes I'm going to get hit by a jump in, and that's fine. If I get hit by one, I don't die, right? But if I can keep this neutral up, if I can keep worrying him down and play my game where I'm comfortable and he's uncomfortable, then I'm eventually going to win. And that's exactly how it worked out.
That's exactly what we saw. And, man, next up we got SFVAE versus the broken pinky LPN. You know what? I know why his pinky is broken.
What happened?
He broke a promise.
Oh, with who? Should I keep my mouth shut? Maybe I shouldn't be asking
I tried
that.
to continue to joke on the fly, but I just couldn't do it.
It's okay.
Yes.
Oh, but you know, going back real quick. So who cursed who in Samurai vs. Genesis?
You know, I think you cursed me. It's actually
I
your
cursed
fault.
you.
It's actually your fault.
It's my fault that I cursed you and then Genesis lost.
Yes.
All right, I'll hold that. I'll
Okay,
take that.
there you go.
All right.
I win.
Moving on. Moving on. All right. Again, our next game is going to be SFVAE